magical kite adventure. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Timmy. Timmy was an adventurous and imaginative boy who loved to explore the world around him. One sunny morning, as Timmy gazed out of his bedroom window, he spotted something colorful fluttering in the sky. It was a beautiful kite, soaring high above the hills. Timmy's eyes sparkled with excitement, and he decided he wanted to fly a kite just like that. Timmy rushed downstairs and asked his mom if he could have a kite of his own. She smiled and gave him a bright red kite with a long tail. Timmy's heart soared with joy as he held the kite in his hands. With the kite in tow, Timmy raced to the nearby hill. He ran with all his might, and soon the kite was up in the air, dancing with the wind. Timmy's laughter filled the air as he watched his kite twirl and spin in the sky. As he stood there, a gentle breeze lifted him off the ground. Timmy's feet left the earth, and he was floating in the air, holding on to the kite string for dear life. He was flying. Timmy couldn't believe it. His kite was magical. Up, up, and away they went, soaring over the hills and fields. Timmy saw his village from high above, tiny houses and winding roads. He felt like a bird, free and full of wonder. But then, dark clouds gathered, and a strong gust of wind tugged at the kite. Timmy held on tightly, but the kite began to spin and dive towards the ground. Timmy's heart raced as he tried to control the wild kite. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, a flock of friendly birds came to the rescue. They flapped their wings and helped steady the kite. Timmy and his new feathered friends worked together to guide the kite safely back to the ground. Timmy landed softly in a meadow, and the birds chirped happily around him. He thanked them for their help and watched as they flew away into the sky. With his feet back on the ground, Timmy looked at his kite with gratitude. It might not have been a typical adventure, but it was a magical one. He realized that sometimes, unexpected twists and turns make life's adventures even more special. Timmy carefully folded his kite and headed back home, feeling grateful for the incredible day he had. He knew he'd never forget the day he went on a magical kite adventure high in the sky, with the wind, the birds, and his trusty red kite by his side. And from that day on, Timmy learned that sometimes, all it takes is a little imagination to turn an ordinary day into a truly extraordinary adventure.